Welcome back. We have a binomial expansion problem here that reads expand bracket open 2 minus 1 over 2x bracket closed to the power 5 in ascending powers of x and use the expansion to find the value of 1.99 to the power 5 correct to 2 decimal places. Solution: the binomial that is given to us is 2 minus 1 over 2x to the power 5. So we can express this as 2 minus x over 2 to the power 5 to make it simple for us, because 1 times x is just x. Okay, so this now looks like a binomial, right? So we can use the combination method to expand this binomial. And how do we go by that? So the maximum power is 5, so we will start with 5 combination 0. Then we bring in the binomials that we have. One of them is 2, the other one is negative x over 2. So let's multiply it with 2 and negative x over 2. Then plus 5 combination 1 into 2 into minus x over 2. Then plus 5 combination 2 into 2 into minus x over 2. Then plus 5 combination 3 into 2 into minus x over 2. Then plus 5 combination 4 into 2 into minus x over 2. And finally 5 combination 5 then into 2 into minus x over 2. Where should you stop? When the power and the value of r are equal. So the power is 5, therefore the maximum value of r will be 5. Okay, then after doing this, what we can do is to bring in the powers of the binomials. The question has instructed us that x have to be in ascending power. So if x have to be in ascending power, it means it has to start from a lower value going in ascending order to the maximum power. So we will start with x from 0 going to 5. So where do we have x? We have x here. So this will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then if x is going in ascending order, it means that the 2 here as our binomial will go in descending order. So let's start with 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, then 0, as you can see. And for any term, the sum of the powers of the two binomials must be equal to the power that is given in the question. So 5 plus 0 is 5, 4 plus 1 is 5, 3 plus 2 is 5, 2 plus 3 is 5, 1 plus 4 is 5, and 0 plus 5 is 5. Let me try to minimize this so that you can see. This is how we have it. So what we're going to do from now is we will take our calculator and solve for 5 combination 0. 5 combination 0 is 1. Then 2 to the power 5 is 32. Then minus x over 2 to the power 0 is 1 because anything to the power 0 is 1. Okay. Plus 5 combination 1 is 5. 2 to the power 4 is 16. Minus x over 2 to the power 1 will be minus x over 2 because anything to the power 1 is the same as that thing. Then we move ahead. Plus 5 combination 2 is 10 into 2 to the power 3 is 8 into minus x over 2 to the power 2 is the same as minus x over 2 times minus x over 2. So if you are multiplying, the negative signs will cancel each other. X times x is x squared divided by 2 times 2 is 4. So we'll have a positive value of x to the power 2 over 4. Plus 5 combination 3 is 10 into 2 to the power 2 is 4 into minus x over 2 to the power 3 is the same as minus x over 2 times minus x over 2 times minus x over 2. This will cancel this if you are multiplying two numbers. So we are still left with a negative value here. So be careful. So if we multiply x times minus x, that will be minus x to the power 3 all over 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So we're going to have minus x to the power 3 over 8 minus x to the power 3 over 8. Okay, plus 5 combination 4 is 5 into 2 to the power 1 is 2 into minus x over 2 to the power 4, same as minus x over 2 times minus x over 2 times minus x over 2 times minus x over 2. So this will cancel this and this will cancel this. So you're going to have x to the power 4 all over 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. So that will be a positive value of x to the power 4 over 16. We move on. Plus 5 combination 5 is 1 into 2 to the power 0 is 1 into minus x over 2 to the power 5 is the same as minus x over 2 times 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 minus x over 2. That is minus x over 2 multiplied by 5 times. So this will cancel this. This will cancel this. What we have, we still have a negative here. So x times x times x times x times negative x will be negative x to the power 5 all over 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That will give you 32. So that will be over 32. So it means we're going to have minus x over 5 all over 32. Okay? We can now move on to further simplify. 1 times 32 times 1 is 32. Then for this expression here, 5 times 16 times minus x, that is going to be minus 80x over 2. Then plus 10 times 8 times x squared is 80x squared over 4. Then 10 times 4 is 40 times minus x to the power 3. That will be minus 40x to the power 3 over 8, then plus 5 times 2 times x to the power 4 will be 10x to the power 4 over 16. Then 1 times 1 times minus x to the power 5 is the same as minus x to the power 5 over 32. So if we further simplify, we're going to have 32 minus 80 divided by 2 is 40, so that is 40x, plus 80 divided by 4 is 20, so you're going to have 20x square, minus 40 divided by 8 is 5, so that would be 5x to the power 3, then plus 10 over 16. We can say 2 goes here is 5 times, 2 goes here is 8 times, so we're going to have 5x to the power 4 over 8, then minus x to the power 5 over 32. And this is the answer for the binomial expansion. Okay, so if you want, you can express it this way: 32 minus 40x plus 20x square minus 5x to the power 3 plus 5 over 8 x to the power 4 minus 1 over 32 x to the power 5. Okay, it doesn't matter. So moving on to answer the second part of the question, it says use the expansion to find the value of 1.99 to the power 5 correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, so we have 1.99 to the power 5. We want to find the approximate value of this. Okay, but we have to make sure that we use this binomial expansion to get to that answer. The first thing you have to do is to bring the binomial expansion that you have in the question first. That is 2 minus 1 over 2x to the power 5. Okay, so that is the given binomial that we have. It is 2 minus 1 over 2x to the power 5, which we said is the same as 2 minus x over 2 to the power 5. So what we have to do is we want to make sure that what we have here can be similar to this expression. So the only way we can do that is to say for the 1.99 to the power 5, we can express it as 2 minus what will give me 1.99? 2 minus 1.99 is 0.01. So which means 2 minus 0.01 is what will give me this 1.99, okay, to the power 5. So then what we do, we compare. We have 2 here, we have 2 here. We have power 5 is the same. We have 0.01, and here we have x over 2. So which means x over 2 must be equal to 0.01. Then we do that to be able to find x. So that is x over 2 is equal to 0.01. To find x will be equal to 2 times 0.01. Therefore, x is equal to 0.02. So this is what we will take and substitute it in wherever we have x in our final answer that we have done for the expansion. So the expansion, what do we have? We have 32 minus 40x plus 20x square minus 5x to the power 3 plus 5 over 8 x to the power 4 minus 1 over 32 x to the power 5. So what we're going to do is we substitute the value of x. So that is 32 minus 40 into 0.02 plus 20 into 0.02 squared minus 5 into 0.02 to the power 3 plus 5 over 8 into 0.02 to the power 4 minus 1 over 32 into 0.02 to the power 5. Then we go in for the simplification further. That is 32 minus 40 times 0.02 is 0.8. Then plus 0.02 to the power 2. Whatever you have, you multiply it by 20, you will have 0.008. Okay? Then minus 0.02 to the power 3. Whatever you have, if you multiply it by 5, you will have 0.00004. Okay? Then plus 0.02 to the power 4. Whatever you have, if you multiply by 5 over 8, you will have 0.0000001. Okay? Then minus 0.02 to the power 5. Whatever you have, if you multiply by 1 over 32, you will have 0.000000001. Okay, that is the same as 1 times 10 to the power negative 10. All right, then what do? We just take the calculator and do the summation. So 32 minus 0.8 plus 0.008 minus 0.00004 plus 0.0000001 minus 0.000000001. You're going to have somewhere like 31.20, correct to 2 decimal places as instructed in the question. Okay, so my advice is, because the other values contribute very, very little to this actual value, you can just stop maybe somewhere around to the power 3 or to the power 4. Okay, because this value is very, very insignificant and it contributes very minimal to this answer. Okay, so you don't need to do all the addition sometimes. And to know whether your answer is correct or close to this value, all what you have to do is just to insert 1.99 to the power 5 in your calculator and see whether you're going to have a value that is close to this. That is one way to prove that. Okay, thank you very much for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share our videos. You can also share your thoughts with us in the comment section.